Yes, Mohammed, how are you? Can you hear me, Mohammed?
Very good, very good. You can go ahead and do your presentation and remarks, I mean.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. First of all, I want to send a sincere condolences to the Minister Jamal, whose brother has passed away today, and our prayers and thoughts are with him. Second of all, I want to thank each and everyone. Particularly, I want to thank to Ambassador Berlanga, Nicholas Berlanga.
Hi, Mo Farah.
Yes, Minister. Abdi Nasser now took the floor. Maybe you will be next, if you don't mind.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Go ahead, Minister Gele.
So I want to Ambassador Nicholas Berlanga, other fellow ministers, and the NOA office and the ASI team, and particularly the good friends that we have worked together. Martino Vinci, Abdi Malik, Muhammad Dahir from NOA, and the other friends, and Barra, who is an NOA focal point in Galmudug. And besides that, ILID is setting a good practice as far as recognizing of the importance and strengthening the legitimacy of the Ministry of Planning in development coordination without undermining or replacing the responsibility of the sector institutions. We noted structured involvement of the government in early stages of project formulation that includes local districts, local communities. That's also an alignment of the programs with the Somali strategies and priorities. We also noted the ILID supports the cooperation between federal member states and the federal government of Somalia. We have drawn experience from planning phase. We all need to provide a full support to implement an integration intervention as is now a policy objective for the government. The implementation phase will be a test to determine effectively what can we work well and what cannot work well. Let us establish together a cooperative mechanism at all levels to mobilize the asset we have to subdue the challenges we face. We need to recognize the value of the multiple sectors' contribution in the implementation of integrated intervention. At the federal level, I will do my utmost support to mobilize federal line ministries to provide the necessary political, policy, and technical support to their respective counterparts at the federal member states level. As we discuss the best way to integrate and coordinate interventions at various levels, we need to ask what support us to take the right decisions. A key issue already noted is the need to have strong institutions that are capable to coordinate with the implementing partners and the local authorities to remain strategic and focused. And for the Galmudug state of Somalia, our motto or our new vision now is what we call a united, peaceful, and prosperous Galmudug. And our priority number one that we want to focus is to have strong institutions or to reestablish institutions in terms of physical, system, and human capacity that will give us to deliver the service that we have promised to the people of Galmudug. I want to make it very short, and we need to also let us also strengthen the Territorial Coordination Committee, TCC, and related aspects of governance to mobilize political and technical leadership, information, and evidence which help us to find the best solution with regards to the conflicting demands from diverse actors. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate each and every you. Back to you, Mohammed.
Thank you, Mr. Gele, and we really appreciate the kind words and how you elaborated about this program. And I believe that is coming from working on specifically to this program. We go to our next minister, Minister Abdi Ghaffar. Welcome.
Well, thank you very much, Mo Farah. I think much of what I would say has already been said by my colleagues, Mr. Gelle and Ahmed Madobe. I concur. I actually second of all what they said. I wanted to highlight a couple of things. First of all, just to say again, I want to thank the team from Ministry of Planning at the federal level and the and Adam Smith and Martino, whom I will actually later on touch on, for the leadership and the technical support and the being so patient through the process. Having said that, I want to actually first of all endorse also from our side the concept notice, given the fact that the comments, the few comments that we have mentioned are being incorporated. If these comments are incorporated, they are very much endorsed from our side too. I very much concur with Ahmed Madobe on the need to consider the consultations. Concept notice were pretty much a high level, national level outcomes, main activities, but you know, the specific activities will be, of course, different from state to state. Needs could be different, but the outcomes will still remain, as has been discussed in the concept note, the same. So we have consulted a number of subsequent consultations from the different ministries, from the different communities, from the districts, from the regions. So we wanted a specific project is to be based on the consultation and on the outcomes of the consultations that has been so far conducted. So I wanted to be very clear on that point. So as we now proceed to develop the projects, I hope the interventionists will be pretty much copied from these outcomes. So that's one. The second one, which I also again second with my friends, is the need and the importance of actually supporting the ministries of planning of the states, and of course the federal one for their own for their coordination role. This is a big program. It's a framework which we all wanted to succeed, and for it to succeed, it will basically. We can all agree we need to have the qualities and the capacities and the expertise that needs to be coordinated. Now, as we proceed, as we move towards the implementation stage, the workload and the implementation will be pretty much lower than the planning stage. I mean, in terms of coordination, in terms of ensuring the quality of the interventions, in terms of monitoring and evaluation, in terms of making sure that the process actually teaches us. We continuously learn from the process. We also exchange between the different states from the lessons we draw and all that. So that I think Ahmed Madobe has very much well said. I will leave from there. And in terms, the other point I want to discuss about the infrastructure. We have received the communication, which is basically for us to come up with small scale infrastructure activities that needs to be started with. For us in Puntland here, we have discussed it. We believe small scale infrastructure will not be supporting us. What we want is, you know, some of the infrastructure outcomes that came out from the consultations include, for instance, what we call fishery chat and the market in Bosaso. We wanted that component to be started with. We are going to propose, if we said it's going to be small scale, then the money will not be enough. So what we will propose is to make sure that something that will have an impact, a direct impact, a meaningful impact towards the economic development. Of course, the program will continue. I don't, you know, but what I want is, if we want to start something, we have to start something meaningful, like the example that I'm giving. And I think other states will agree. So I also wanted to highlight that point. The social protection sector has not, I believe, has not followed the same consultation process like other concepts. For example, as agreed in the last National Steering Committee, all the consultations will be led by the ministries of planning in the different states. The rest has been very well. I mean, it went very good. Minister of Planning have actually led the process. It was smooth. Number of consultations has been conducted. We all know that. But the social protection, I think, a little bit has not gone the same process. We have been told that the consultation has already been conducted and all that. So I don't want it to repeat and now make it as a concern, but I want it to be, for us, we need to strict on the guidelines and the agreements and all that. We also wanted to keep the consistency and the harmonization of the processes. Now we are still waiting. I think the concept notes are in the process. Once they are actually finalized, we will review the process. But what we wanted to learn a lesson from that, I think, setback. From this will be my technical comments in regard to the program. In my final remarks, I will actually talk about, I would love to say a couple of other things, but it's almost lunch time for Somalia, prayer time. I will request my colleagues, my other friends who will speak to try to do their best to make sure that if we can actually summarize our comments into 1 or 2 minutes, that will relieve all of us. Thank you very much.